guys, welcome to TezMania TV. Today we're making tank girl rocket boobs. And to do this I am using plastic soda bottles. The two main ones are completely clear and don't have any patterns. The third one is just for details, so it doesn't really matter what that one looks like. Start off by drinking all that soda. Good job. Then get cracking on removing the labels from the bottles. I have plastic labels on mine, so I can just cut them off like this. If you have paper labels, soak them in water to loosen the glue. Then I'm going to use a tray, and I'm flipping it over to use the bottom to protect the table that I'm working on. I'm using an X-Acto knife to cut the bottoms off of my two main bottles. Be careful while you do this. I'm also cutting the tops off. Then I'm using either sandpaper or a file to get rid of all of those sharp edges. Then we're going to use the two bottoms that I cut off to create the feet for the rocket. The plastic is thicker for the bottom, so I couldn't use an X-Acto knife. So instead I had to use a soldering iron to melt the plastic to get the pieces separated. You need 4 pieces. And again, filing those sharp edges down. Then I've made 3 marks on both bottles, and then I'm cutting those out using a small precision scissor. These 3 marks are where we're going to pull the elastic band through later to be able to actually put this on. Then I'm getting out the 3rd bottle, and I'm going to cut 2 circular pieces. I'm drawing a little circle on there first, and then cutting the 2 pieces. This does not have to be perfect, and you can use a scissor to perfect your shape afterwards if you want. Then I'm just cutting straight into the middle of them both like this, so that we can turn them into tips for the rockets. I'm just taping those together and then taping them to the tops of the 2 bottles where we cut the original top off. And then I'm going to take those feet and place them at the bottom of both of the rockets, making sure that I don't cover the holes that we cut out. And then again, I'm just using tape to attach those. Then you pretty much cover your entire kitchen in newspapers to protect it, and maybe a mask to protect your face. And then it's time to use a plastic primer in order for the paint to adhere to the plastic bottle later on. And painting those rockets white, letting them dry, and then by hand painting on that checkered pattern. This does not have to be perfect, and you can go in with a Sharpie afterwards to get straighter lines. This is where we're at right now, and all that remains is getting out that elastic band. I'm using one that is 14 millimeters thick, and I'm using black. And then you just pull that through those little slits that we cut. And yes, I am stapling this together. And then you just kind of put them on and try where you want them to go. So the first band goes like a halter top in the back of your neck, the second one goes in between the 2 rockets, and the third one goes through the back. And then you're done! So this is not my complete look for Comic-Con. You'll have to watch that video and those photos to see my completed look, but this is just a little idea of those boobs. This was really easy and fun, and they really stay on, so I'm very happy with this. Can't wait to be Tank Girl! Thanks for watching, you guys. See you later.